Welcome back, everyone. Today we have another video. This time is for Magellan again. This deck got top 8. I believe it got 5th after Swiss on the latest PPG tournament. And I wanted to try it out because I mean it's Magellan, right? He's been considered the worst leader out of the new set. And although I don't think it's the best deck, but I think it's not as bad as everyone thinks it is. And this guy just proved us wrong with this leader. And the main thing I think, I already did a video on him, and I already talked how good this card was on curve. And I think that's what he probably got to do like the whole tournament. He got to play this on turn, as soon as he could have played it. This card is incredibly powerful for the effect that it has. Like, if you get to play it on turn 5 or on turn 6, whichever you're going, either first or second, you get so much advantage. You make the opponent lose a turn. If you have 2 of them out, forget about it. They're losing a turn, and you have 2 guys that if they don't kill it, they're gonna generate a lot of pressure. So in today's gameplay, you're gonna see 2 things that are gonna happen a lot, which is gonna be play Sadi into play this guy and play one of the beasts, and that is an insane curve. And then after you do that curve, you get to play a king, remove something of or whatever the resources they have left, and then they are forced to deal with your 5-drop. And if they do, then yeah, it's still really bad for you, because if they're dealing with the 5-drop, then they're losing 3 energy in total. So they actually lose 2 turns if you get to play another one on top of that. So it's just all about this card, I feel like. If you don't see this card, the deck is very mid, actually. It's not as good. It's absolutely just a pile at that point. But if you do see this card, the deck does get to the levels of being competitive. And yeah, I really like the deck, how it did. One thing I like to try, although I didn't really get to 10 energy too often, so yeah, maybe Ura is not like the best card, but Ura kind of makes sense in this kind of leader. Maybe 1 or 2 I wanted to try it out, as being able to pump your whole board. Like, as soon as you get to 8, you will have like one of these 2 out, one of these 1 out, maybe a queen or a king out, and then the leader. So if you get to pump all of that, like this is attacking for 7, this is attacking for 7, this is attacking for 6, and the leader is 6 for 1 whole cycle, and then the queens are attacking for 7. So you get to protect everything for chip, and then you tempo the opponent out. And then after you have a complete board, these cards are amazing. The Baguas and the Judgments are really good, because they're able to keep up, like you're able to defend the whole turn. You're basically, after you have a complete board, if you do a Judgment and you basically stifle the opponent's turn completely, you get to top with a complete board. And that's the strain of the deck. That's what it's trying to do. And it's a sleeper deck for sure. It's something that people are sleeping on, and you should not let this deck go in first. I think you have to go first if you're playing against this leader, because if they play this on curve, you are very in favor to win the matchup, I feel like. With that being said, thank you. Let's go into some gameplay. All right, and we are going second, I assume. Second, I mean, this card is good, but again, we only want to see 1 card. It's gonna delay his game plan by 1 turn, so we really want to see that card. Oh, we're going first. Lovely. Wow, we saw the card. That's all I needed to see. Actually, this hand is kind of busted. Yeah, this hand is busted. Let's attack for 5. I guess he is gonna out combo. As they should. But we're gonna put the pressure on. We're gonna take the first hit if he gets me the life. You know, against this deck, I actually think you might not have to give him the life. Oh, ooh. Oh, mama. I get to delay them for a whole cycle actually now. Incredible. I'm not gonna attack with this one because I want my other life. So if he wants to attack me, I'll take the life. This is kind of broken on curve. Now they go to they will go to 5 energy, and the next turn they'll go to 4. So they lose a whole turn, and their whole deck is relying upon being able to do the Ivankov on 7 energy, and I'm just not gonna be allowing them to do that, which is great. Kind of some of the reasons why this deck did so well. Like, this card is low-key very good if you see it on curve. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this card on curve, it's kind of unfair, but if you don't see it, then you know it's not as good. But it's working out perfect here. He's gonna go 2-4, and he's gonna go to 6 energy next turn, and I'm gonna attack with everything. And I'm gonna take this one again because I want some cards so I can defend my board. Oh, I get to... Oh, he bounced it back to my hand. Sure. That's fine. And I'm gonna play the Hannibal, I think. I'm gonna attack for 6s, and I play the Hannibal, and I should just be fine. And I'm gonna attack with this one first because he doesn't know about my second one. And I'm gonna need to... I want him to combo the 2Ks. So... 2, 3, yeah, perfect. Okay, so I go to 6 here. Because he doesn't know about my Magellan. Okay, perfect. And still do this. Make him lose another energy. Gonna attack with this one. And then I'm gonna use this one. Ooh, do we do a triple? Yeah, why not? That seems kind of really good. It doesn't delay him anymore, but at least it prevents him from, to getting a lot of energy, which the deck does require. And here the best play that he can do is the Luffy. But even the Luffy is kind of meh, really. If he KOs my Magellan, I'm gonna let it die, because then that reduces the clock again. Like, if he can ever get to 7 energy, then he's not gonna win. I can tell you that much. So he has to ignore these ones. He cannot attack them, which is the whole point of the card, right? Like, the good thing about this card is that it's gonna offer pressure, and the opponent is not gonna attack them back because it is what it is. Like, if they do, they're gonna get super punished by it. So this card on curve, multiples, oof, really, really punishing. And yeah, no, I don't blame my opponent for thinking here, because I really just stifled the whole turn that he had planned out by playing the 7-drop. And now, I don't know, like, the next turn, I already know what his play is gonna be. So he doesn't know what to do here. And he's trying to... yeah, I'll take that one. I will not take that one. I guess I could have comboed that one, but it's fine. I will, however, attack his blocker here. If he wants to tap this one to protect it, I will just attack the board. I'm fine with that. We'll play this guy. Just keep getting rid of his energy. And I guess I'll do 6. And then 6. And then 7. Yeah, I mean, we put the pressure on him. We already know the play that he's going to do next turn. And now that I have a full board with them, it's a matter of me doing pressure with them. And if he attacks them, again, sure, I'll take that. Oh, no, no, no. You're not gonna get through with that one. I do want my blockers, so I'm gonna get rid of my cow. Oh, yeah, you got that one. Yep, we knew that play was coming. This doesn't do anything. We're not gonna play our 4-drop blockers. We're gonna play our queen next turn. But we're still gonna generate pressure here. I mean, I don't think he's gonna discard his hand. Unless he wants to cycle, but like his leader did nothing this game then. If he doesn't discard with this. Oh, he only discarded one? I see. Interesting concept. But I use my energy here. Oh, that's perfect. And that king is kind of tempting to keep, but I don't have much counter power. So it's kind of risky to keep as well. So I'm gonna get rid of him. And then let's show him the door. Attack for 6, and we start progressively attacking for more. And this judgment is gonna stop him from completely from doing anything here. Alright. Sevens it is. 6. I should have saved the down that I was gonna do 7 for either the Galdino or something else, but oh, he has a bounce spell. Could be really bad. Is that a death wink trigger? I didn't consider that when I was doing this. No, I don't think I can kill. I mean, I can't kill him because he has a blocker, but I just want to keep my my judgment on this turn because that stops him from doing anything next turn. And I mean, I'm good. I have a good board here for next turn to go for game. Yep. Definitely the back-to-back Magellan was able to punish him super hard. Like he wasn't able to get starter, and that's the reason. I mean, this deck was doing fine, right? Probably was doing this through the whole tournament. All right, we're gonna go first, but we're gonna mulligan because we want to see the 5-drop. That's the only thing that actually matters in this matchup. They do have a lot of removal, but if the removal costs them energy, it's just fine. I will find my Seti if I cannot, because I can play the Koala, and that gives me 2 attackers for next turn. Very important. Let's attack in case of a jet pistol. And then let's end the turn. If he KOs my mini Koala, I get to at least a ramp for free. So I'm okay with that. I will take the 2 first hits. And I probably just have to play the Drake unless I get a playable card. Oh, he doesn't... Okay. Instead of attacking with this one, he's gonna use the Kobe's. That's fine. Let's see if we can get a Magellan. Yes, we can. And that is huge. Because that will make this card able to attack every turn. Because if he gets rid of this one, he's gonna get punished. And that's what I need. And now he's out of sync. He's going first, which they don't really want to go first. Oh, he got the jet pistol. Even if he got the jet pistol or the palm, again, he cannot like really kill this one. And if he kills one of these ones, I mean, sure, that doesn't really accomplish much. This card is really good removing my stuff though. But I mean, he's kind of like, he cannot, like, this is gonna generate good enough pressure to where he's either gonna have to keep up energy every turn, or I'm gonna be able to attack with him. And these cards are gonna be able to pressure the little stuff. And I have a good board here. Okay, so he drew 2 and discard 1. He had the removal. He has the removal, but I don't think he wants to remove it, as I'm saying. So no matter how, he has the removal on board, but I don't think he wants to. Next turn I will play the Drake or the Koala. Either or is just fine. Probably the Koala is better, because if he KOs it, I get value, and I keep getting ahead. And I'm gonna put the pressure on him with 7s and 7s, and keep trying to just force him to remove my Magellan. And if he does, it's great for me, because now he goes back to 3 energy. He loses a turn completely. A turn and a half, because he did lose an energy on play for the Magellan, so that's huge. Okay, yeah, he's gonna destroy it. That's fine. That's great for me. He did do a lot of plays here, but I do have a lot of attackers, so his plays are not as scary as you might think. Okay, so he had to lose energy there, so it doesn't do any damage here. He's gonna keep up a Radical Beam, it seems like. And I get to attack the Garp for free. So everything is going just fine this game. Oh, that's a great card actually, because now I can attack the Brook. I'm gonna take all of this because I want some counters in my hand, and I'm gonna abuse the fact that I have this card now. Let's see how he reacts first, if he wants to defend this. He does. Okay, well, we're gonna eat the hand in then, as we can do that with this hand. Well, that's fine. We're gonna attack with Magellan. Then playing him doesn't make much sense. So I will be playing the Koala as if he destroys it. I'm gonna be able to at least ramp, so that's just fine. I'm gonna keep up 1 energy, signalizing a whatchamacallit, a Blast Breath. But I don't have one. He'd kill it. I get to ramp, right? Oh, I got it already. Okay, but that's fine. That's his whole turn. He cannot do anything with the rest of his energy. Next turn, I will play the Bullet, and I will tap the Brook so I can attack it. And this one is he's either gonna attack my board or attack my leader, whichever is just fine. Yeah, that's fine. Because now these X-Drakes are gonna be punishing. Oh no, okay, I don't even have to attack his. Okay. We got to 10 energy, so we are good now. I'm gonna do X-Ray plus Ura here, just to play around the removal. Let's do X-Ray now. Force him to get rid of something good. And then attack him. And then let's play Ura. And then his removal is not as useful anymore, because he has to discard cards. And we have to try to keep playing 2-for-1s on this deck. Against this deck. Zuru is not really an attacker. I mean, he can attach a bunch of energy to KO my Hannibal, but like, okay. And his removal requires him to discard cards, so again, I am in a great spot. If he attacks, I'm gonna use my Ura because he's free to use there. And you see how important the Magellan was, because now he's at 7 energy. I'm fine with that. Like, I'm at 10. I keep like generating pressure. And my late game is gonna be super good because I have 2 Abagua and a Judgment and a Queen. So my end game here is gonna be excellent. And if he attacks my life directly, I'm just gonna take it. That's fine. This card is gonna be attacking. I don't care about defense. My defense is this Bagua plus Queen. That's all I need as defense. I don't need anything else. Yeah, he can play a Kobe and destroy my Drake. That, I mean, again, I'm okay with that. Next turn, I'll do another Drake, because why not? Okay. So he has maybe that one, yeah. Meteor. Yeah, you got that one. I could have defended it, but why? There's no reason to. Let's see. Well, let's do the Queen, or we can do X-Drake. The Queen is probably more mana efficient, actually. Wow. Well, I guess I'll do the Bagua. I don't need that much energy here. I'll attack for 7. And I'll attack for 7. If I was gonna attack for 7, I should have played around the jet pistol. But if he has the jet pistol, then he doesn't kill my Queen, which is just fine. And yeah, we got it. Yeah, okay. So again, I didn't say it in the intro, but shout out to Tyler here, because he did a really good job on this deck. It looks very clean. I like the inclusion of the Tesoro. Tesoro is a card that I love myself. I feel like it's kind of hard to trigger in this leader, but I guess it is there for when after you have a complete board and you get to 9, 8 energy, you're able to start using this ability and start getting resources and defending your board with the extra cards. So it makes a lot of sense. The Douglas booklet, I didn't get to use it, but at least it feels like it's there for... It's not a bad addition. It's not about you get to trigger the leader. It adds a little bit more removal that has at least some counter power, and it feels really good. Maybe I wanted to add some more 2K counters because I felt like a little bit light on them because I have to play this one. Sometimes I also play this one, so I felt a little bit light on 2Ks. But that's like small changes that I have to play more to be able to tell you if that's what the deck needs or not. But so far, they felt really good. The deck did very well. And yeah, that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a good day.